Oh. Well, hello, everybody. Let me get everything set up. Why does this not let me do a source? There we go. So, like I said, I think Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to become my best day for streaming. So here we are, it's Tuesday. Don't have to work my main job today, but I do have to do one of my other jobs that I picked up. And let me tell you, I fucking hate this job. I am so ready to quit. But I'm not gonna quit yet because I'm not weak. Okay, I can stick it out for a bit because of money. Capricorn energy. I don't really believe in that stuff, but I don't know. In astrology, Capricorns are always like presented as like this really hardworking person, and I used to read them when I was younger and be like, that's not me. Like, I'm lazy as fuck. And I was. High school me was very lazy. Like, I always had a job and everything, and I wanted to work because I wanted money. You know, what 16-year-old doesn't want money? But I didn't do like much in school at all in high school because I found it to be very easy, which I know is not everybody's experience, but that was mine. So anyway, that was my experience, with the exception of a couple classes that I did find hard, especially AP Physics. That class was made for geniuses, and I'm not one of them. I got extremely lucky, because my teacher at the time was pretty much known for being a very easy teacher. Like, he would not let you fail. Like, nobody failed that class because he would not let you. You'd have to actually, like, refuse to turn things in to fail that class. So, I got lucky because otherwise, I would have got a big fat D. I got a 1 on the AP exam because it was AP Physics. I got a 1. That tells you how little I knew. Nothing. Put my name on the paper. That's probably all I got right. But other than that, I just like never really had to study much for anything. And so I never did homework. Well, I did do homework. I turned in my homework, but other than that, like, I wasn't really spending time doing school. I went to work, hung out with the very few friends that I had, and laid in bed or played games all day. Annie's very cute. Even though she doesn't belong here, but she's cutie. Alright, so yeah, anyway. Once I got to college, I started having to work a lot harder. I mean, I'm still not having to work nearly as hard as some other majors because... Oh. Froze for a second. I wouldn't say my major is easy, but it's not like, I'm not an engineering major. I'm not a physics major. I'm not a bio major, a chem major. Like, I do art-related things. And that's not to say that art's not hard, because let me tell you, I can't draw. I'm a terrible artist. But I'm not doing that kind of art. Pen to paper art. I'm doing like film art and computer science, which are also hard things, but just in very different ways. But yeah, anyway, the moral of the story was, I have become that hard worker that I guess is the typical Capricorn, even though that never used to be me. I work 3 jobs at the moment. 3. Why? I don't know. I guess because I want the money. And I have big dreams and aspirations that I would like to achieve. But it's definitely not gonna last very long because a girl is getting burnt out. Alright. So, there's nobody at our campsite today. Nobody seems to want to leave. So I guess we're just gonna continue decorating. I'm just checking. What time is it in the game? Oh, it's early. Oh, my villagers might still be sleeping. Alright. Let's get to decorating. What were we doing last time? Oh, right. We were trying to make a lake. Was it a flower? Or what was it? I honestly forgot what we were doing. Butterfly, that's right. Oh, alright. So we were doing this last time for anybody who doesn't remember. Trying to make this like butterfly lake thing. Yeah, still not looking forward to that. I think I'm gonna put the shops in the bottom corner. I mean, I'm not gonna move them very far from where they are, I don't think, just down a little bit. Either that or put them on the other side of the airport, but that area seems kind of crunched. Alright. I noticed my coffee. But let me tell you why I hate this job that I just took. I have not been doing it for that long. And it's not even normally that hard. It's just, I don't like it. It's not my thing. It's marketing. I'm not a marketing major. And basically I have to sell cutlery. But it's annoying because the way it works is you have to find all of your own clients and everything. And they're expensive, and it's just not something that most people, that I know at least, want to buy. Like, I don't feel like I have the right audience for it. So I guess I kind of need to move these shops now, don't I? Because they're in the way. I don't care about that balloon. Alright, let me see how much room I have on the other side of the airport, and then I'll decide if I just want to move them down, or if I want to move them over here. Alright, yeah, this space is small. Let's just move them down. Why not? Give me mysterious wallpaper. We have mysterious flooring too, why not? Oh. Just kidding. Oh, I need to empty them. Otherwise I won't be able to, move stuff. This design is so hard. Alright. But anyway, so basically it's not that hard. Like, the presentations are easy enough to do. I don't really follow the script the way I'm supposed to. But I haven't been making any sales. I've made one small sale. And I think I've done like 5 presentations, so 1 out of 5. I don't think it's that bad considering it's just like hard to find people that want this stuff, but it's not that you don't even want it, it's just like expensive. Like, unless you want to present it to and find it interesting. One of them actually already even owns it, and they just like don't really need any more of it. But anyway, my manager's all like, "Oh, you only made 1 sale, so I want you to record your presentation today, and we're gonna watch it together." I really don't want to do that. Because I don't really follow the script the way I'm supposed to. Because I think it's better the way I do it. But they're not going to think that because they have the script for a reason. And it's just stressful because now I have to like do everything the way that they want me to, which is just so annoying and just having your manager like watch you do something and rate your performance is just nerve-wracking no matter what it is. Like even at my serving job, if my manager is like watching over my shoulder every time I take an order at a table, I feel like I would do worse just because like the pressure of them watching me is uncomfortable. Alright. I'm just thinking, do I still want to keep them on those sides, or do I want to switch their sides? I have to look at Pinterest to decide. What side do the majority of people have their stuff on? Okay, I think I might switch the sides. Most people have it the way I have it, but I think I like the way it looks better when Nook's Cranny's on the left. So what's this? Alright, please no bees. Oh man, I'm like out of room. This is awkward. I'm gonna need to get rid of this. Can I? Okay. I can't move it. That's funny. I can literally just carve this out. What happens if I go to the top of it? Okay. I'm pretty sure I can't destroy it in one day. I already have this butterfly, don't I? Just checking. Yeah, I do. But yeah, I'm really not looking forward to recording this and watching it with her. It's one thing she would just watch it and then tell me, but like, ugh, I just know, because it's so annoying. They criticize like everything. It's just so annoying. So definitely not gonna be doing it for much longer. I think I'm gonna do a couple more presentations, and then maybe try and make a sale or two so I can get some commission, and then bye, never again. Oh! Shit. Why would they put that option first? God, I hate how much the characters talk in this freaking game. Because now that I accidentally hit no, now I gotta go through this whole entire process again. He talks too much. Mosh mosh. Alright. I'm gonna skip to tomorrow because I just want to have the room to make sure I can do this right. I know, Lily. My cat's crying as always because she wants to be fed wet food and it's only 10 o'clock. Even though she has dry food and water and clean litter.
Assault, theft, fraud, DUI, break.
I thought that it was Prime Day. Are there any good deals? There are good deals right now. Man, I should have waited to buy some stuff. Oh, this is a Prime deal anyway. Darn. Damn, all the stuff that I want doesn't have Prime deals. Oh, this is $2 off today. Anything else? Some of these curtains are on sale. That one's $5 off. Ooh, I wonder if there's any good deal on laptops, because I freaking need a new laptop. My MacBook only has 4 things of memory, like whatever to like gigabytes or whatever the measurement is for memory. It's terrible. So every time I do anything now, it's like telling me I'm out of memory. And I also have no storage on it. It only has like 100 something gigabytes. Really need something with more storage and better memory. But laptops are just so expensive. Pockets are full. I thought I just made room in them. Of course. Alright, anybody want to leave my island today? While we're here? Usually nobody wants to leave on Saturdays. But we shall check. Yeah. That looks like a no. Alright, anyway, let's get back to moving this stuff. Okay, this one is... God, they're so expensive! What year is this one? See, I don't know how I feel about the restored ones. Nobody's written a rating. 15-inch. It's interesting. Eesh. Yeah, I don't know. Reviews don't look good on these refurbished ones. This one has good reviews, I think. Oh, or not. Seems so hit or miss. I don't think I want that. Alright, sorry. I will look at this later. Alright, I want to put this right here. Let me imagine it. Yeah, why not? Alright. So there's that. And that's as close as I can get. leaves me a little bit of room in front of him. Not a ton, but we could always move it again later if we need to. Alright, so I guess I should work on kind of the part on the other side of this. Alright, so right here, it goes up straight, and then got a little character thing is kind of in the way. It dips off a little bit, and then it kind of goes frontal. Goes out for like one more bump. And then it starts to like come back in after that. Yeah, maybe it's just like a guide to this. Sure, let's... Alright, so Diva's house is gonna have to move. But then, a little bit above that, it's gonna come back inwards. Probably lower than that. Maybe like here. It's just very hard. I really don't know. Yeah, I think that's good. I think this is like where the divot is. This needs to be filled. Hello, how are you? We're currently trying to make a butterfly outline, which is not the most exciting thing to watch, unfortunately, but it's gotta be done for the aesthetic of the island. So I'm following this picture on my phone, but I just wish there was like someone to tell me like where to make the holes, because I'm terrible at this stuff and I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out. And thank you, I hope you have a good day too, but as the title shows, I have to do something for my job today that I'm not looking forward to. And I really want to quit, but I gotta wait it out a bit. That's not until noon, so until then, Butterfly Lake. Alright. So once we have the indent, it comes pretty much back outwards. To say about there. And then I guess it kind of just goes straight for a little bit. So let's just do that. Alright. figure out how I'm gonna connect these two. So this is the top of the butterfly. So this has to go I'm still working on this butterfly. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to connect these two things. We're almost there. Alright. So now this is where the butterfly would start to come down. So I guess I made this too high up. I don't know. I'm so confused. I also think I need to cover this. I don't think this is meant to be here. I don't know. I can't do this. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. I don't know how to do this without a guide. I can't believe. Dang it. Alright. Not really. Alright, what else can I move right now? I can't really move any of the houses yet. I don't think that would help. Do I have to wait until this is done being moved to start to move another one? I think I do. We're gonna skip to another day again. I just could take like a giant pen. Maybe I should. You know that website like Happy Island Designer? I wonder if that would help me. If I like drew out at first and then kind of followed it. Maybe that would be easier. Definitely keep that idea in mind. In other news, besides my job being shitty, I'm making progress on moving. Yesterday did this finish saving? I think it did. I've been packing up a lot of my stuff that I don't think I want to need over the next month. Honestly, less than a month. I move on, well, I have to have my stuff out of here by the 31st. Today's the 12th, so got like 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, like 2.5 weeks. before I type all my stuff out of here, so. I've been packing up stuff that I don't think I'll need over that time and storing it at a friend's. Made some progress. I filled up 2 suitcases, one with all like my bathroom products that I'm not going to be using, which is crazy. It was the carry-on size. And then the big one that I just bought the other day, I filled up with clothes that I don't think I'm going to be wearing. And then I filled up a giant bag with all my sweaters and stuff because it's not wintertime and I definitely don't need those. So that helps a bit. And then I have this desk that I bought for my new place. And I moved half of that there as well. Still quite a lot of things in here though. I have to do the rest of my clothes, my shoes, my computer. It's just gonna be like a last minute. I'm not moving my computer until the last day probably because I need it. I have my little nightstand with stuff in the drawers. And then just my bedding, which also can't be moved until the last day, so. I feel like pretty much everything that can be moved right now has been moved, with the exception of a couple items. Fireworks show. Oh, my stomach hurts. I drank this giant coffee yesterday. I haven't thrown it out yet, but I got it for free. I got a Dunkin' offer free coffee, and I didn't realize they gave me like a super large. But I drank the entire thing, and my stomach was in shreds. And now I'm drinking another coffee this morning, and my stomach's not feeling it. I think I would drink too much coffee. Alright. I'm gonna put another letter that I just got that Diva wants to leave our island, but I'm not letting her go. Oh, no, she's just netting things, I guess. Anybody want to leave today? Alright, so the shop's moved. Gotta move the other one. Let's go do that. Let's do it. Okay, bye. Alright, maybe next after this, maybe I'll move my house. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that yet. Alright. How much space do I want to leave in between? I don't need too much space. A little bit more than that. And I think I want to make it back one. hopefully that's good. Yeah. I think they're even. So the person that I'm demonstrating for my job today she's a friend of my parents. For whatever reason she keeps sending me winky faces. And I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know if like she's using them in the right context or not. Because I have to present to her today and I have to record it, which I don't normally have to record stuff, but if you missed earlier conversation, I haven't been making sales because it's like a marketing job, and so I'm presenting like the product to people. And I've only made one sale out of 5 demonstrations or whatever. And so my manager's all like, oh, I want you to record your presentation today. And I'm just like, oh, I really don't want to do that. But I haven't told her yet that I'm recording, but I just had to make sure that she was like still able to do the whole thing. And she's like, I'm good, winky face. So like, does that mean you're not? Like, are you pretending? Like, are you not actually gonna do it? Because like, I had to record it. Anyway. Hopefully it goes fine. I'm gonna give her a heads up recording it before I actually start recording. I'm like, hey, listen, I have to record this. So like, if I seem like a scripted robot, sorry. Anything good in here today? Yes, yes, you explained the Terra Sticker to me a million times. I know how to use it, thank you. I don't think there's anything in here that I want. Hello. These are interesting. I don't think I want those. I'm a little stressed, but other than that, I'm okay. How about you? Yeah, nah, I don't need any of this stuff. A slime controller? What do you mean by that? I don't think this is the brand's called Slime. This is the one I'm using, but I do like it. I got it off Amazon. Alright, so I'm in the shop. I need to figure out where the center of this is. So, from here. Oh right, I can, no, it's not the Dragon Quest themed controller. I don't even know what that is, to be honest. I've never heard of it. This is just a one off Amazon. It's pretty good. I don't have any issues with it. It was very affordable and I think it's cute. Feels good. Speaking of which, it's Prime Day today on Amazon. You can get lots of deals. Oh, wrong tool. I'm debating if I want to order anything today. Switch Pro controller. Those are really expensive though, aren't they? I don't remember what they look like. Alright. Oh. No. Okay. So. Right. We have this. And then it goes up until a point in the middle. About, forget what we said the middle was. Both use the cheaper one. The premium feel is worth it. I mean, I don't know what the premium feel is, but I don't know. I don't feel like I care enough. Favorite villager? I don't know. Oops. I have a lot of favorites. This island is my purple island. I have another island on somebody else's Switch, which is like all my favorite villagers on it. And that island has Rosie, Diana, Sprinkle, Cookie, Meringue, Melba, Flora, Blair. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen Blair before. I have Ione on this island, but she's temporary. I think I'm going to put her on my other island though, but I'm not sure who I want to replace for her. Maybe Gala. I only have 2. I don't have enough switches for that. I only have 1 switch and then I've been using other people's switches to have more than one. Yeah, I like Ione. She's pretty cute. But my favorite might be Rosie, just because she's a purple cat and she matches this controller. But on my purple island, currently we have... My head's in the way, but I have Bob, Diva, Daisy. This is Lobo, you know, you can't see him. Mallory, Static, who's a squirrel, Quinn, Sylvia, Ione, and Gwen. Gwen I'm gonna replace with Queenie. And then, we're also looking for Kid, Cleo, Megan, and... Oh, and, Sydney. That's who we're looking for. But I've been having a very hard time finding them. So if you happen to have any of them, yeah, it's a purple themed island. The white is just because it's winter, I guess. But if you happen to have any of those villagers, I'm looking for them. Send them my way. I have little signs for them. Alright. Right, back to finding the middle of this. Right here. This is the middle. A better Castle? I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest. I feel uncultured, but no clue what that is. Alright, now we've got the connection. Oh, prequel to Breaking Bad. I never got into Breaking Bad. I didn't like it that much. Alright, we got this connection to our butterfly now. The center. These shops are still gonna be in the way, aren't they? Oh wait, no, because this one's gonna move down. So it should be fine. Hard to enjoy. Yeah, I don't know. I just never really got into it, to be honest. But I know it's a popular show. The balloon. Oh, there it is. Honestly, I know you're gonna make fun of me, but I watch a lot of reality TV just because I find it entertaining. So I watched, like, Married at First Sight, I watched The Ultimatum, I've watched Love Island. I've seen them all. I just find them a good show to kind of, like, wind down and laugh at people and not think about my life. Yeah, a lot of people don't, but I find it to be entertaining, but to each their own. Other than that though, I've watched all Criminal Minds, I've watched Grey's Anatomy. I haven't seen the new season of Grey's Anatomy though. I have not seen the new season of Stranger Things yet. What other shows? I've seen everything except for the new season of... what's it called? What's that show? Like the Gallaghers and Frank and... what's that called? Whatever show that is, I've seen everything except for the new season of that. I'm blanking on the name. I liked that show though. I've seen a lot of shows. I prefer TV shows way more than, oh jeez, way more than movies. She's never been a big movie gal. Yeah, hate that. Really? I have not seen it yet, so I have no idea if it's good or not. Where's this mysterious... oh yeah, right. God, in good form. I can understand that. There, my inventory is a bit more clear now. to eat for breakfast. I'll probably just end up having a bagel like every other morning. Maybe I'll make eggs and toast. Be a bit healthier today. Let's go to the gym after my meeting. Alright. So. Got the center. And that's gotta come back down to be even. Which is gonna be adult thing. That's what my life's become. Tragically. Where should the end of this be? Here? Yeah, sure. Okay. I'm gonna work on... Alright, this is not gonna get water around it right now. Just gonna... Do any other Nintendo games? I like Smash. I like, there's this game called Boomerang Kung Fu. It's fun. You know, Stardew Valley's on the Switch, but I don't have it on the Switch. I like the Jackbox series. I guess those aren't Nintendo games though, are they? But they're on the Nintendo. Mario's definitely good. Mario Party's fun, and Mario, like the OG Mario. Alright, so this comes out, and then I need to get rid of all of this. This is not meant to be here. Sorry, fish. But in case you don't know, this is what I'm trying to do. This butterfly. But it's very, very hard. Ugh. I'm struggling with it. I wish other people could terraform on your island if you let them. Someone could help me out. Nintendo multiplayer really needs an upgrade. It's pretty trash. You can't do anything while someone else is at your island. Yeah, you really just can't do much. You can't build with each other or anything. It's pretty lame. Not a big fan. Alright. Now that that's covered up, that should help. So, once this comes... My little icon's always in the way. So... comes out. Oops. And then it pretty much goes up. I have to move these trees. Okay. I have played Kahoot before. Mostly in high school. But also a little bit in college. Lily, no. Get down. 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 My cat. She's trying to come over here, but I have way too much stuff on my nightstand for her to crawl over like she usually does. Jeez, why am I getting so much clay from these blends? Alright. So there's that. And then it goes straight down a little bit more before it veers off in any direction. No, not really, just because teachers usually got mad if you, like, named yourself anything except for your name. I've definitely seen other people do that, though, and they normally get in trouble. Although on Jackbox, I don't know if you've ever heard of Jackbox games, but you also, like, can name yourself whatever you want, and definitely done fighting with that just with my friends. Alright, I think this should... Gonna have to move these flowers. And how did that go? Did your teacher notice? Alright, so this is gonna start to become the tip. I have to move like all these flowers, they're like all in the way. Oh, this is just so hard. Yeah. I can't say I'm surprised. A lollipop, huh? What's your favorite lollipop flavor? Talking about Dum Dums, mine's definitely blue raspberry. Why were you his favorite? I get rid of the pears I have in my inventory? I did. Yeah, that really is where it's at. The regular flavor is just not it. Whoa. There's giant snowballs back here. Well, that's good. I'm glad you weren't always the bad kid. I was always a pretty good kid in school. I don't really like getting in trouble. Didn't like the attention it brought. Didn't like being yelled at either. So I was just very quiet, did my thing, and left. Okay. Let me continue to bring this upwards now. This tree isn't in my way. Ah, no. Hate when that happens. Okay. Not sure how far to bring this up. Maybe that's far enough. Alright, yeah, that's good. So then... Oh, well, thanks for stopping by. You have a great rest of your day, too. Alright. So then I gotta connect the arches of these somehow. To get rid of this rock. Alright. So I feel like that's good. This is so hard. Maybe I should make this come lower. I don't know. I'm just gonna... follow it this way, I guess. See where that leads me. This is not going very well. My butterfly doesn't look very butterfly-y, does it? Let's skip to the next day. And then I probably won't be on for too much longer since it's 11. My meeting's at 12, and I need to eat some food. And get ready before I start my presentation. I also want to film for my main channel, but I think I'm going to have to wait a little bit to do that. Maybe I should just edit a video. I have so much stuff to go up on my... I've just been slacking when it comes to Twitch and my YouTube. I really want to get back on track with it. It's just been really hard, but I have an apartment tour that I want to go up before I move out of here. Or... you know, not too much before I move out because I don't want people to know where I live. You know, that's why I've waited to post it. But since I'm moving, I'm going to post an apartment tour of this place. But now I've kind of... I don't know. We'll see if that ends up happening. Definitely need to work on that soon before I move all my stuff out of here. Okay, maybe I will start moving villager houses as a guide. Because they kind of reflect the butterfly shape too. Maybe that'll help me. If I know where to put them though. Not sure which would be easier, maybe my house or their houses. I need to put my campsite. I think that's just the easiest way to get purple villagers, is just make people are at our campsite. So I could just replace them with whoever. Oh. Gwen! I'm not ready for you to leave yet. I don't want to have Gwen yet. Once we have Queenie. I'm ignoring you, Gwen. I need one of my other villagers to leave instead. I also really need Big Miles tickets because I don't have any. Alright, so... Oh, why are these like not even at the bottom? Do you see that? They look even, but the icons are weirdly uneven. It's fine. Alright. So now we should have the room here for this, so let's go ahead and demolish this platform. And then I'm going to decide if I should move the villager house. better, Ione or Gala? Should I get rid of Gala for Ione on my other island? I'm really torn about it. I love Gala. She is an OG. She's one of the first villagers we had on the island. I have her photo in my house, you know. But, I don't know. Maybe it's time to let her go. Okay, so here's this. So this was the center of our butterfly, like right here. Oops. Maybe like over one. Yeah, I think I had it right when I had it here. So it should be 3 long, and then it's gonna start counting downwards. That was good. Alright, so here's our center. So if we run all the way up, yep, it brings us here. So those are our 2 centers. So my house would go here. But yeah, I don't think I want to do that yet. Okay. I think I will start moving villager houses, maybe. Alright, first let me figure out who I want to put where, because that's going to be important. So I feel like in the 2 bottom corners of the butterfly, I will put Static and Bob. Oops, wrong button. Right now, alright, I saw a kid. Alright, who is Diva intended to be next to? Oh, she's with them. Oh, it should be more clay. A Zen bench, wow. Okay, so, okay, let's do Sydney and Diva. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah. So then the 3 side will be Kid, Cleo, and I don't know, we'll do Megan, Queenie, and Cleo on one side, I think. And then Kid, Mallory, and whoever else we're supposed to have on the other. Alright. So we're gonna move. I already forgotten who I said I'd move. Sydney and Diva? Yeah. But we don't have Sydney yet, so Diva is gonna go move her house. Butt's starting to hurt. Oh wait, maybe, I don't know, or should I put Bob in static at the points? Can I cancel this or do I have to move it now regardless? Whatever. I think I'll put her and Sydney at the bottom. But this should still be okay. Plus I think her house is in the way, so... Right? Yeah. Okay, so it has to go like here. I don't know. Hold on. Let me do this first. So this is the right size. So I want it to be like 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick this thing up off the ground. Yeah. I think this is gonna be a good spot for it, hopefully. In the way. Yeah. It's almost like a little closer, but I think it's fine for now. Yeah, it's fine. This is the spot. Alright, and then the other house is gonna go... So where do I currently have the tip at? Way up here? Damn, this is hard. Like, this is where it needs to go. No, I think I'll put it up a little higher. Do it like here. Alright, let's see how that looks. Yeah, I think that's fine. So that's what the tip is gonna go inwards, I guess. It's starting to take shape. Not the best, but getting there. This is just really hard overall. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit more and then I'm gonna hop off. So, now that we have this, the tip is meant to like kind of be close to it. just gonna start to outline that a bit. I had it originally up here, but don't think that was really where I wanted it. So we'll cover that up. Take down Sydney's sign. So the tip of this is almost supposed to be like lined up with that. Which, yeah, I guess it is. Okay. I think this needs to be a little bit more misshapen. Alright, yeah, I don't know. We're trying our best here, but it's just a very hard shape to mimic. Okay, wait, where did that just go, though? Oh, okay, so here's the tip of this. So, in order to make it even, it's gotta be on this side. At the same spot. I guess that's kind of where I had it going. Just a little bit lower. It's really hard. It doesn't look anything quite like it yet. I mean, you can kind of see the outline very faintly. You could see. Okay. Sorry, hold on. I need to update my freaking calendar. This job. Sorry. I don't know. I think I'm gonna hop off right now, to be honest. I'm gonna get a couple things done with the last half hour before my meeting. So I will see you probably on Thursday. Since my new schedule at the moment is Tuesdays and Thursdays. Still trying to figure out what other days I can sprinkle in there, but Tuesdays and Thursdays for sure, around this time. That's when I'm available. So that's when I'll be back. And we're gonna continue this freaking butterfly. I will see y'all then.